Hello everyone. So in this video we will see how to control the AC appliances using the mobile and web application. So what is the aim of the project? So consider we have the light, fan or any switch in our home, in our room, and we want to control it using the internet, maybe via the mobile or via the computer. So let me portray one scenario in front of you. Consider you went out of your place, your town or your home for 2 days, but you forgot to turn off the fan or light. In this scenario you can't do anything. Either you need to come back and manually turn off the fan or light, or you can't do anything. Consider the second scenario. Consider you want to turn on your AC 15 minutes before you arrive home. So here also some AC do provide this functionality, but all the ACs don't. Or maybe you want to start your coffee maker 15 minutes before you wake up. So functionalities could be endless. So we want to control our home appliances, and all the home appliances we can see those are AC appliances, but our ESP8266 can't deal with the AC. So here we are using the relay circuit. Okay, so we already saw in the previous project how to control the AC appliances using the Arduino. This circuit is gonna be very much same, or I would say similar. Okay, then we will quickly jump on to the Arduino IoT cloud to set up the cloud to control the turning on and turning off your appliances from Arduino IoT cloud dashboard. What will happen? You will switch on or switch off the switch on your Arduino IoT cloud dashboard. Then Arduino IoT cloud dashboard or Arduino IoT cloud will send the signal to switch on or switch off the device to your ESP8266. Then ESP8266 will send the signal to this relay, and then the device will get switch on or switch off. So I hope you understood the overall working or high level view. Now let's quickly do the connections. So connections is gonna be pretty simple. So we all know the pins of the relay. So first pin is ground. If you go from right side, so let's connect ground to the ground. So here you can see the written G after 3 volts. So here goes to the ground. After that there is iron 1. This is the 4-channel relay. So I am just utilizing the first relay functionality. So let's use the iron 1 pin to control the first relay functionality. So I will connect it to the D7 or GPIO 13. So this is the D7 I connected here. The only pin remaining is VCC. So let's connect the VCC to 3 volts. So here my low power circuit is done and dusted. So now let's do for the high power circuit. So high power circuit will also be pretty much similar what we have done in previously in controlling the AC appliances using the Arduino video. Okay, so here I have the bulb setup. You all must be familiar with it. So let me just change the camera angle for a bit so that I can work on it. So let's just open up the screws for a little bit. So once the screws are open, just put this wire out of two wires to normally close pin. Okay, so like this I put it in. Then I need to rotate this screw clockwise to fit it. Like this. So make sure this is fit nicely. Once this is done, I will go for the second wire. So first like this, the second pin, that is the common pin. I hope you can see. Once I put it in completely, let me again just fit this screw. So rotate it clockwise, that will do the job. Okay, it is connected. So our circuit is done. So now let's quickly jump onto the system and see how to set up the Arduino IoT cloud and how to program our controller. So, so now we will see how to achieve this. As I explained before, we need two things. That is, we need to set up the Arduino IoT cloud. And then we need, once we set it up, the Arduino IoT cloud, we need to program our ESP8266 module. Okay, so you know the mechanism. From the ESP8266 module, data will go to the Arduino IoT cloud. And from the dashboard of Arduino IoT cloud, we can access that data from anywhere in the world. So now let's quickly see how to set up. So previously you have seen in environment monitoring system how to set up. So I will show it again step by step. It will be a good practice for you, and also you will learn some new things. So just cloud.arduino.cc, press enter. So I am already logged in. If you are not logged in, let me sign out and show you. Uh, so you can create the account and log in from username and password also, but I will log in using Google account. So you can choose any of the above options also. It is perfectly fine. Just the thing, whatever option you have chosen. So using the same credential and same method, you need to log in into Arduino IoT mobile app. What will be there in your mobiles? Okay, now let's click on quickly to the get started button. From here, I need to utilize IoT cloud. Correct. So in things, we already have the previous project, that is environment monitoring system. Now let's create the new thing. So here, let's give the name
controlling the AC appliances using web and mobile app, it will be very big, correct? So let's give something simple, correct? So let's give smart. In a smart home, the big part is controlling the all the home appliances, correct? Home appliances are generally AC appliances. Let's give it smart home and let's add the variable. So for the variable, I will just select light. I will say light. So what the actions you can now let's just quickly select the type of variable. So what actions you can do with the lights? So normally the AC lights which are present at our homes, we can either switch on the light or switch off the light. Correct? Only we have two options, switching on and switching off, 0 or 1, true or false. So that is the Boolean functionality. So let me select the Boolean. Okay, great. So here declaration is happened. So here I am reading and writing also. So I am controlling from my dashboard. That means I am writing some value. Okay. And when we need to update on change, in case we did some change, then only we need to update the state of the line. Correct? So now let's add the variable. Okay, good. So now here we already have our monitoring device from the previous tutorial or lesson. So I can use directly this one also. It is perfectly good and fine. But I will set up the new device in case if anyone is watching who didn't watch the previous video. So I am using the ESP8266. So ESP is not a part of Arduino. So I will choose third party device. Also ESP can be programmed using Arduino programming language. Therefore, I will choose this option. For example, if you are using some device that is not yet programmed by Arduino programming language, then you can choose this option. So let me choose this option. Okay, this is my thing. And what device I have? I have generic ESP8266. Let's press continue. Uh, give the name. Let's say the control. Okay, control. So using this device, we are controlling the light. So control. So one more advice. What is the best practice? Always name your devices, dashboards, variables, something meaningful. Why is that? After some time, when you refer to your own work, so it should make sense. Also, if you are collaborating with someone or someone want to see your work and you didn't provided the proper names, so it would be confusing for other people to understand. Therefore, always provide some meaningful names. So click on next. Okay, this is my secret key. Sorry, I need to copy secret key. Let me download it also. Okay, it's downloaded. Also, I will paste it here. Okay, good, great. I have saved my device ID and secret key. Okay, done. So now let's quickly set up the network configuration. So my network is one more point I am like to say why I do this network configuration here. So in previous video you would must have saw Again, we did same thing in our local machine also. So the reason for this is once I am done that, I also get one backup copy of my entire code at my cloud. So that is the reason I do this. Else if you keep this empty also, there is no problem. Okay. So I will show you what does that mean. So let me do sender on 4G. Password, I will put the password. The secret key what I copied just now. Save it. Network configuration is already. Now let's jump onto the sketch. Open in full editor. Okay. So what I was telling is this thing. On the left side, you can see my previous course also, what all the things I have written. So this is kind of getting backup. Okay. So I have all my device secret key, my credentials, everything saved in this code. Okay. So that is the reason I put it there. So now let's quickly write the logic. So it already initiated the Boolean light variable. So as you saw, I connected my LED pin to the GPIO 13 or D7. So let me do it like uh, step define ED, sorry, my bad, uh, not LED. Let's say that light, okay, where I'm going. Light to 30. I defined that. So sorry for the typo. So now let's make it output, okay, in mode. I made it output. So uh, 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 so let me change the name a bit. The reason it could be confusing, I already have the Boolean variable name as a light, okay. So let me change it quickly. So let me say light B, okay. Okay, I defined it. Now let me write the logic is what I am doing. If this light pin is high, that is light one pin is true, in that case, what I will do digital drive my light pin to high. That is our, I will turn on the light. Else, I will set it as a low. That is, I will turn off the light and I will use one small delay in between the operations, that is 50 milliseconds. So it is negligible, just to give my controller little time in between the operation. So it is important actually. Okay, so it is done. My coding is done. Now let's quickly download this sketch. Okay, download the sketch. Okay, sketch is downloaded. I need to extract it. So I will extract and open this sketch in Arduino IDE.
So I opened this sketch the code in Arduino IDE. Okay. So I need to uh, change my secret dot h. Here I will put my SSID, that is name of my Wi-Fi. So you should put your SSID, okay? The my password, let's for the time to say XXX and the device key what I have saved previously. So that saving of the device key is pretty important, okay? So never ever forget that. So that's it. Now I will connect my ESP8266 to the system and I will upload the code. Again, I came back to the uh, smart home August 20 INO file. Okay. So now let me just connect this. Okay, done. Here I am getting from 6. Here I am going to just generic is create the 6 model game. I selected that. After that, just need to hit upload button. There is one slight problem. We didn't design the dashboard. Then where we will get the output? So though data will go to the cloud, we can't see the output. So while it is uploading, I will quickly design the dashboard. Okay. So let me just go to here in the dashboard section. I already have one dashboard. Let me create another dashboard. Name smart home. Okay, then let's add the switch. I'm controlling the LED. Let's make the variable. Variable will be LED. Make the variable. Oh, sorry. Detach. In smart home, light one is will be my variable. Let's make the variable. So you saw, right, how to detach and reattach the variables also. So in case if I selected wrong variable, I have multiple variables in my Arduino IoT cloud account. So if I consider selected this wrong variable also, I will just detach it. I will go to link variable. I will go to correct thing. I will select the correct variable and I will just link it. That's it. Let me rename it. Let me rename it as a light one. Done. Great. Now let's see our Arduino IoT. It is still compiling. So our dashboard is ready. Here, still it is compiling. Let's see when compilation is done. Okay, compilation is done. Now it is uploading. So let's wait. Uploadation is done. Let's jump to the serial monitor. Okay, connected to center 2.4G. Sync ID. Okay, that means it is connected to Arduino IoT cloud. Now let's quickly jump on to the dashboard. If I am turning on this switch, my light bulb is also turning on. So I guess you can't see it here. So quickly let me change the camera and I will show you the depth. Okay, I hope you understood the code. Now let's quickly jump to the demo and understand it. Here, as you can see, I connected my bulb setup and ESP8266 to the power, and my system is now completely separate. So now let's quickly see the system as well as the bulb. So this is my bulb. Okay, so right now bulb is off because it is showing off here. So let me just turn on. Bulb is turned on. Turn off, it turned off. On, off. So you saw I can control this from anywhere, anytime. Even I can control it from my mobile also. So right now, if you want to control from mobile, you just need to go to the Play Store, type Arduino IoT Cloud. You will get the option to download the Arduino IoT Cloud app. Once that is done, just log in it using the same method or same credential as your system from which you created this entire thing, and you will get the option to control the light or any AC appliances. One more thing, while I told you in previous video also, AC could be dangerous. AC current could be dangerous. Don't try to connect the plug while creating the circuit. Once the circuit is created, code is uploaded, everything is done, you connect the switch while the button is off. Once you connect the switch, you are away from the circuit, and that time only you turn on the button, and don't put the wire and everything like this near you. Okay, that's why I shown you how to put it separately. You need to put this thing separately in away switch. Okay, so for I am an expert, I am an electrical engineer also, therefore I am doing it by keeping the bulb on my laptop only. So this is not recommended. You shouldn't try this. AC current could be dangerous. Be safe, keep coding, make and innovate new things. So that's it for this video. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.